start to this Saturday. Just making sure that everything is up and running and Facebook is up. Make sure I can see everybody. Okay. Well, we have quite a bit going on for this morning and coming up this weekend and next week for San Antonio. So we have quite a bit to talk about. Taking a look at our weather headlines for the rest of the week here, we're looking at a very nice day to start off. We have some clouds out there, but that's also going to keep our temperatures down a bit. So looking at highs going to be around the mid 90s for this afternoon. So dare I say a little bit cooler than that triple digit heat we've been having. So for today, we have some, mix of sunshine and clouds today for this afternoon. And we're also going to be talking about some tropical activity that's going on in the Gulf and some chances for scattered showers. Those are going to be for next week. Some scattered showers and even possibility for some scattered thunderstorms will be in the mix for the next 7 days. So some really good news, much needed rain for San Antonio. But taking a look at what's going on in the tropics first, I just kind of want everyone to see. Before we get to the tropics, let's look at our temperature right now, 87 degrees. So not too bad, actually. Usually by this time we would already get close to 90 degrees, but right now still sitting in the upper 80s. All right, now we're gonna get to the tropics. Right now we are looking at just a potential right now for a tropical storm development. It is not a tropical storm right now. So I'm just checking on the National Hurricane Center. It is putting it right now at a 70% chance of development, which means it's most likely to develop today or tomorrow, but it is going to be staying into the northern parts of Mexico and also the southern tip of Texas. So that's where I think they are going to see the most rain come from this system. Like I said, it's not a tropical storm just yet. If it does develop, which it most likely will be Tropical Storm Danielle. And so as far as what we can expect from it, just a lot more moisture, a lot more cloud coverage, and a small chance of rain. But I do think that this system is going to stay to the south of us. Just, you can see Brownsville there, just at the tip here of Texas. But that's about it. I do think they could see some pretty good rainfall. But that's where I think the majority of that rain is going to stay, into far south Texas. But we definitely are feeling the humidity. So right now I can see all this green on the map, that San Antonio, we're right now at a 70 for a dew point. Pleasanton is at a 73, but further along the coast, much more humid. They're at a 78 at Port Lavaca, 79 for Victoria, very humid conditions. So that is coming as well from the Gulf of Mexico. So as that system does get further into development, it could bring us some more moisture and also some more humidity as well. And right now, current temperatures, very nice, 87 degrees in San Antonio, 88 in New Braunfels, 82 in Seguin, and Bernie is only at 81 degrees. So very nice, a little bit cooler, just off towards the north of San Antonio, but everyone is going to be feeling a bit of a cool down, I should say, a slight cool down, especially into next week with those chances of rain. But we will get to that in just a moment. Let's take a look a little bit closer in. We have up at Timberwood Park, you're at 87 degrees. Randolph Air Force Base over there at 88 degrees. Over at Lackland, 84. Castroville already at 90 degrees. So very warm for them just off towards the southwest. Divine is at 90 degrees as well. And over to Calaveras, you're at 83. Now, taking a look at the winds, it's a little bit more breezy right now for San Antonio at 12 miles per hour. We could see some wind gusts up to 20 as we get into later in the afternoon and into the evening. But as far as rain goes, I don't see us getting too much rain for today and even into tomorrow. So your hour-by-hour forecast, only high temperature is 96 degrees. So, this is average for this time of year. It's pretty nice to see these average temperatures, but remember, we do have the humidity, so it will feel more like 100 degrees for later into the afternoon. But I mean, these temperatures, I mean, we really haven't seen temperatures like this in quite a while. And the cloud coverage is helping to kind of, just keeping those temperatures down a bit. But we will, at least in the next 7 days, stay away from this #1 spot. Now that was set back in 2009 when we had 59 days of 100-degree weather. But for this year, we're at 58. So we're just 1 day away from hitting that #1 spot, that all-time record of the number of 100-degree days. And, it's okay to not hit it, because we really want to try to keep those hot temperatures away. We certainly have felt it the past 2 months where we were just hitting record-breaking heat. So it's kind of nice for, August, for us to kind of get away from that triple-digit heat for a little bit, and also that means those chances of rain. Now, this is our temperature outlook for the next 90 days. So right now, it's giving us at average temperatures in San Antonio and more above average temperatures just out to the west. So another piece of good news there. I mean, we really do welcome those average temperatures. These were the highs yesterday. For San Antonio, we had 97 degrees. Bernie was only at 90. So, they did have a little bit more rain. So that's one reason that they were keeping with these more cooler weather for yesterday. But, for today, I think we're all going to pretty much be in the same boat as far as temperatures are concerned. That will be in the mid-90s. Now, speaking of rain, we're going to zoom out here across the country. You can see there is some shower activity. I'm going to zoom in here, just off towards the west here near El Paso. And, we also have some shower activity off towards the Gulf Coast here. So you can see some very small pockets of showers, some isolated pockets already moving towards Houston here. Very small isolated showers, very quick, very short-lived, but I mean, these could try to make a run for San Antonio into the afternoon, but it's not looking like a great chance for us and into the weekend. But, like I said, we still have some more chances coming up in the 7 days. But before we get to that, taking a look at the drought monitor, once again, we are still in exceptional drought for Bexar County. That is that last level for the drought monitor. So we really do need the rain. Other parts, though, along the south have actually improved. So some good news there. Cotulla and Tilden, parts of that area is in severe drought. They were in extreme. And, now, like I said, New Braunfels, Kerrville, and Hondo, we are still going to be in that exceptional drought. So we need rain the most right now. And here we go. Taking a look at our futurecast. This is going to be today around 8 o'clock. You can see just some very small pockets of shower activity along the coast. And like I said, some could try to make a run for San Antonio, but it's going to be a very low chance of showers for today and tomorrow. You can see Sunday, we have a lot more moisture that's going to be coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, so that's also going to increase our chances of rain for Sunday evening. And here comes our next best chance of rain. Excuse me, that's going to be Monday at 5 o'clock. So Monday already we're going to start to see those chances go up. And a pretty good line of shower activity is starting to form. This is with this just one particular model, but it's showing some kind of more heavier pockets. That means we could, in certain portions of Bexar County, as it starts to push through Monday evening, we could see possibly some good downpours from that system. And it's going to continue as well into Tuesday afternoon and all the way into next week as well. So here is our forecast. This is over the next 7 days. We could really start to see with this red color, it's showing up to 3 inches of rainfall possibly for Bexar County. So this is, like I said, over the next 7 days, and we could start to see, 3 inches. Further south, there are around 2 inches of rainfall, but this is a pretty good indication that we could see some good rain, some much needed rain that will help us get out of the drought at least a little bit over next week. So here's your 7-day forecast. We are looking at chances of rain every single day. Best chances will start Monday and continue Tuesday night into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I mean, look at the temperatures too. Much cooler, below average. We are at close to 90, 91 degrees as we get into next week. I mean, if we keep with these days of rain, we could even have temperatures in the 80s, the upper 80s, which would be a very welcome, nice welcome change as well. But so this is very good news. We are going to, keep with these days of rain. It's something we're going to continue to monitor because, it really could vary just how much rain we get. But for right now, we are going to keep those chances at around 40 to 60% Monday through Friday. And I'm just going to keep this up and so everyone can see it. I'm just going to check Facebook really quick. Hope that everyone is having a great rest of your Saturday. Like I said, I'm just going to keep this up so everyone can see the good news for rain for San Antonio. Like I said, much needed, and we're going to keep an eye on it, see how much rain we could get, kind of really fine-tune this forecast as we get into early next week. We'll have a much better idea. But definitely those chances are going to stay with us for the rest of the week. So hope you'll have a great rest of your Saturday. Like I said, I'll leave this up for a bit. And Ryan will be here this evening, and he will be doing the shows for this evening for 5 and also the 10.